So in this video, we are going to know useful expressions in daily English, which we use, of course, spoken English. So these all are very useful and also short forms to use. May you have seen and may you have listened from someone else and may you use also, right? So the people who are interested to speak in English and the to effective English, I hope these expressions help you a lot. So, without any delay, we'll go. What are these actually, right? So, here, wanna. Wanna is a short form in spoken English for want to, right? Want to. Normally, native English speakers speak very short, and also if you want to catch them, and they'll go very fast. Suppose when you are watching a TV, or the two in the movie, movie of Hollywood, normally dialogues come on the screen, right? The captions. When you're trying to trace them, when we read two or three words, then actually the speaker or the character tells all the dialogue till the time because of short forms of words they use, and as they are native speakers, they express very fast, right? So if you want to express in your spoken English very effective, then change want to into wanna, right? And the same gonna is nothing but going to. It is gonna. And kinda, it's a kind of. So short forms all are short forms here when we are, of course, spoken English are also short forms, but whereas it comes to written form, we have to write these. It's okay in spoken English, use short forms, but not in written, right? That's what spoken English is different than the written form of English. Written form of English needed 100% grammar, but spoken English allows short forms and not non-grammatical sentences also. The intention of spoken English is to communicate well to the opposite person what our intention is. If it is fulfilled, then your spoken English is superb, right? And not only these three, there are a few more. Just I have given a few examples to you in short forms of spoken English, right? And coming to, there are a few expressions with a heart, and also you may listen that here and there, right? Not at anywhere, but here and there. So in Telugu we call akkada, right? So in that expression we'll use a here and there, and simultaneously here, now and then. Now and then, here and there expresses almost very close to the meaning, right? Here and there refers to the place. Now and then refers to time. Appudu, right? So these two are very good expressions if you use in your spoken English, and also the listener who is listening to you thinks that and also understands well, and also thinks that you know well English, right? So these expressions definitely help you to think, and to think about you. Other people who are listening to you have a good impression on you, and they like to listen your English. So to make your spoken English very effective, try to use these expressions in your spoken English, right? And coming to vice versa, I think you might listen that vice versa. Vice versa is nothing but if you want to repeat something, then at that place, if you place vice versa, it completes actually. It is the next level of using in a spoken English. Suppose your friend is going to Warangal, and at evening coming home again. Home to Warangal, Warangal, home. So it is. And no need to say the second expression is that my friend is going to Warangal and vice versa. Vice versa mean again Warangal to home. It's mean. No need to mention again home to Warangal, Warangal to home. It is not at all of course right, but expression might be good, right? So that is going to Warangal and vice versa mean Warangal to home. So no need to express again the repeated one. That's what we'll use vice versa, right? And these are expressions with a heart. Have a heart. Have a heart mean be kind. Have a heart. So it is an heart. Normally, in Telugu also we have expressions with a heart, and the same here given in English. Have a heart. And a take to heart. Take to heart mean be serious about any work, right? Take to heart and accept it, agree it. It's mean. Take to heart. And a stone heart. Stone heart in Telugu also we have an expression, right? Rati gunde, right? So stone heart mean that the person have no feelings. Normally expressed in stone heart. And coming to broken heart. In Telugu also we have the same. Broken heart mean a person who injured a lot mentally with a situation which he or she couldn't expect from a person whom they believe a lot. Normally breaks heart. So there's a thing here. A person who is badly injured mentally normally breaks their heart. And a big heart. Big heart mean so he shares all and he do all the things to favor to all other people. Big heart. Favor to all, shares all, helps all. So it is normally expressed in big heart, right? And coming bare heart. Bare heart mean who the person who shares all. It's a bare heart. And eat, take your heart out. Mean if you take something else, whether it is on edibles, potables, beverage, or anything else, if you want to take as your wish, heart's content, how much that you want to take, that much if you take until you feel contented, then that expression, take your hearts out, right? And in a heartbeat. Heartbeat normally takes a second. So here also in a heartbeat is an expression very quickly. Very quickly. And instead of that, if you use in a heartbeat, he come back in a heartbeat. Nothing but he comes back very fast. And heart and soul. Of course, we have listened and have read somewhere else in the book, or from some person, from officials, from teachers, from some. Heart and soul is nothing but take it with a full hearted means you have to pay full concentration on the work. It is nothing but heart and soul. Do that with your heart and soul. So without any hesitation and without any mistake and without any diversion on any other things, just pay 100% attention on the work and do. It is nothing but heart and soul, right? And a heavy heart. Normally, it's these all expressions. Normally, how do we feel from that outcome? Language is nothing but suppose in Telugu, if you take gala gala means the sound of water will say gala gala parutunna Godavari. So just if you think, if you listen to the water, water also says gala gala, right? So from the sound of the things, and we have created language. So here also heavy heart mean when we have some depression and when we have some bad incident, when we are in very sad, normally we feel that our heart's weight is increased. We definitely feel mentally our heart weighs more. It's nothing but a heavy heart, right? And consider. So this is the expression You might listen in officials. Consider once. Why don't you consider? Consider mean the person, the official, that the person that you have placed some proposal, that you have asked something else, but he couldn't take it seriously, and he just left. Then you have to go again to him or her and says that, sir, once you please consider my proposal. Consider mean uh, take seriously. Take seriously or think again. Think again in favor or take seriously or accept that. So consider mean. So normally, how others feel about you and your English mean expressions must be very rich, and our vocabulary must be very rich in front of all. Then they automatically agree that you are very good at English. For that, it is a little attempt to you. I want to give you a few things, a few expressions. I am going to add, I am going to fetch into your vocabulary, and I want to make you empower a little bit. That's it. Of course, I don't say that you don't know these all things. Of course, you know. But even we know a maximum of vocabulary, but we couldn't use them in our spoken English because at the right time we couldn't remember all those things with what we have in our already a library of memory, right? And but we'll understand when someone uses these all, and at the time we think about that, I too know that, why couldn't I use? So just think a little bit on these. Where there is a chance to use these expressions in your spoken English with anyone, use it. Then you know, you feel a little happy. At least you use one of them a day, then you feel happy. And if you are going to use day by day, then these become very normal to you to use, right? So definitely that you will use it, you will be habituated. But just our attempt is to start to use these all in our spoken English. Hope you will all start using of these all expressions in your spoken English. With the hope, I'm closing the video, and we will meet again in next video with a one more interesting topic in English. Till that, bye. Thank you all.